there is one common thing that all of these names that I've typed here has. Now I'm talking about Google Knowledge Panel. You have heard this everywhere in the YouTube videos, in the Instagram videos, that people are trying to pay $500, $5,000 and getting into Forbes or New York Times or Washington Post, and maybe somehow they'll get a knowledge panel. A Google Knowledge Panel is something that appears on the right hand side of Google when you search for a name. Now, people say you have to be an influencer, you have to be a celebrity, you have to get a mention in a renowned publications or magazines, paid, unpaid, there's always a debate. But right now I'm going to tell you one common thing from the non-celebrity as well as the celebrity knowledge panels. Now when we combine that one factor which is common in both of these, it simply means that it would be one of the most important parameters, right? People say you have to be an influencer, people say you don't have to be. Some who are influencers even doesn't have a knowledge panel, sometimes they aren't, and even they have. So that one factor, that one parameter which is common in everyone who has a knowledge panel, at least 8 out of 10, and if I personally tell you, it is 9 out of 10, that is books. Somehow down their journey they would have written 1, 2, 3, 4 books. It can be books, it can be novels, it can be novellas, it can be just an e-publication and Amazon Kindle, right? So all of these names are from different industries. Neil is a different personality, Varun is a different personality, Bhavik is a different personality, William Aruda is a different personality, and Dory Clark. They are actually from different global regions as well. But the common thing that they have, and these are from different age range as well. So some are born in 90s, some are born in 1970s, but still you can see that the authority or the credibility as an author that they have received via publishing the books is incredible. I can type few more names here and you can check on your own whether they have somehow in their journey. Now Neil Patel has published a book in 2016. Can you imagine a 10-year gap? Like right now it's 2026, but still that book has an impact in the algorithm, because being an author, publishing a book is no big deal. People might be thinking like that, but it's not. Maybe after the inception of AI and the writing tools, it is easy to write, but it is not easy to publish a book. So right now we are talking about the strategy, the implementation, and the execution. Because writing a 10,000 words ebook or even a 100 pages book via AI is easy today, but you have to publish it. You have to make it a renowned book with good reviews, good stars on Google Books, on Amazon, on Kindle. When you do it, all of the other things that you are doing for your own personal brand will start to connect. It would feel like all of those dots are getting connected because you are being recognized as an entity. One of the examples that I have or that I show to most of is when I search for top personal branding experts. Now consider this as a generic query or someone who is looking for an expert in personal brand. Globally there would be 500, in India 50, 100, so the number is endless, right? But in order to have my name in this list means doing some SEO as well. But then every other personal brands would have their own SEO done. So what would be the key factor for Google or for ChatGPT or for Perplexity to mention my name? Having an author credibility matters here. When I deep dive inside about who is Bhavik, then the second or the third line that this AI would recommend is that he is an author of The Unproposed Guy, he is an author of Will You Walk a Mile, and so and so. So apart from doing your SEO for your own personal brand, being an author is also one of the most important things that you should do. Thank you.